The following is a class on the Śrīmad-Bhāgvatam, first canto, third chapter, text number 19, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on September 24th, 1972, in Los Angeles.
Translation. In the 15th incarnation, the Lord assumed the form of a dwarf Brahmin, Vamana, and visited the arena of sacrifice arranged by Maharaj Boli. Although at heart he was willing to regain the kingdom of the three planetary systems, he simply asked for a donation of 3 steps of land.
Vamande Chalayasi Vikramane Valimad Bhuta Vamana Padanakha Nira Janita Jana Pavana Kesavadhita Vamana Sharira Jaya Jagadisha Hari. So, Bali Maharaj was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. They are in the demon's family. But in the demon's family also, there is sometimes Prahlad Maharaj, Bali Maharaj. Prahlad and Bali, they are our acharyas. There are 12 bona fide acharyas. Bali Vaiyasaki Vayam. The acharyas are mentioned, Dadas Mahajan, Swayambhu. Swayambhu means Lord Brahma. Swayambhu Narada. Narada is also one of the authorities. They have been accepted as authority for understanding religious principles. Religious principle is not to be understood from a rascal. No. That anyone comes and says religious topics. No. We have to receive it from the authority. So Bali Maharaj is one of the authorities. Out of the 12 authorities, first is Lord Brahma, the next Narada, the next Lord Shiva, then next the Kumaras, then Kapil Dev, then Manu, Vaivasvata Manu, then Prahlad Maharaj, then Janak Maharaj, then Bhishma Dev, then Bali Maharaj, then Sukadev Goswami, and then Jamaraj. It is stated in the Shastra that Mahajana Jina Gata Panthya. You cannot understand transcendental subject matter simply by dry speculation and argument. You cannot understand. Neither by reading Vedic literature. The conclusion is that you have to follow those who are authorities. Mahajana Jina Dharmasya Tattang Nihitam Guhaya Mahajana Jina Gata Sapanthya. Guha. Guha means the cave, mountain cave, and Guha means the heart. So, suppose something is very valuable, is there in the cave of the mountain, and you do not know how to search it out, but if you know somebody who knows it, if you follow him, that he is going there, so I may also follow. So religious principles cannot be manufactured, neither it can be made by speculation. So actually there cannot be many religions. The rascal theory that there are as many religious systems as I can believe. You believe something, that's all right. I believe something, that's all right. He believes something, that's all right. No, it is not like that. Then everyone is believed like any nonsense thing that becomes religion. No. Religion means dharmantu sakshat bhagavad pranitam. Religion means the codes, the laws given by God. That is religion. Man cannot manufacture. I have several times explained. Just like law, state law. The state law can be given by the government. You cannot manufacture law. Nobody will care for your law. The state law is that you must keep right your car. As soon as there is red light, you must stop. If you violate, you will be punished. Although it is a very simple thing. Similarly, religion means the law of God. You cannot violate it. If you violate, they will be punished. If you think that this religious system is very stiff, let me manufacture my own religion. So, that kind of religion is not accepted by the Vedic culture. And when actually the real religion is violated, jada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati. Glani means violation. Tadatmanam srijamaham. At that time, the Supreme Lord or his representative comes to establish real religion. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Dharma sanghasthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Dharma sanghastha, real religious principle. Real religious principle means to abide by the laws of the Supreme Lord, God. But they do not believe in God. Everyone is God. I am God, you are God, he is God, everyone is God. So whatever law you give yourself, that becomes your religion. This is going on. So God is not so cheap that you become God, I become God, he becomes God. The Shastra says, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Ishara Parama Krishna. God is Krishna, the Supreme Lord, the original God. Ishara Parama Krishna. Satchidananda. God, Krishna also says in the Bhagavad Gita, Matta Parataram Nanyat. There is no superior authority than me. The Vedanta Sutra also says, Janmadasya Jataha, the original source of everything. Who is that original source? God. Who is that God? Krishna. Krishna says, Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartat. I am the origin of everything. Iti matya bhajante maam buddha bhava samannita. Those who are Buddha, Buddha means one who knows, one who is in the knowledge. Bhava samannita. Bhava samannita, knowing everything in ecstasy. Oh, here is God. Buddha bhava samannita. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartate iti matya bhajante mang buddha bhava samannita. So everything is there. God is there. His name is there. His address is there. His law is there. Everything is there, but the rascals will not accept it. That is the position. Therefore, we have to follow the Mahajan. So Bali Maharaj is one of the Mahajan. How he became Mahajan? Because he is surrendering fully unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This Vāmandev, incarnation of Kesavadhita Vāmana Sarira. So, the incident is that Bali Maharaj was very powerful and he conquered the whole universe. The demigods all. So, Vishnu is always in favor of the demigods because demigods, they are also devotees. The difference between Shura and Asura, Asura means envious of the demigods. That is called Asura. Sura the Bisha. The another name of the Asura, those who are envious of devotees. That is only business. There are two classes of men are always there. Sometimes one class is more in number and other class is more in number. That is, but there are two classes. Though Ubhuta Sarga Loke, there are two classes of men, living entities. Daiva Asureva. One is called Daiva, demigods, and the other is called Asura. So who is Daiva? Vishnu Bhakta Bhavet Daiva. Those who are devotees of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, they are called demigods, or Vaishnava. All Vaishnavas are demigods. And those who are not, Asuras tad viparjaya. Anyone opposite number, against Vishnu, they are all called Asuras. So, sometimes in Asura's family also, there are Vaishnavas, by the grace of Narad. Narad makes, then Prahlad Maharaj became a great devotee by the grace of Narada, although he was born of a father, atheist father, Hiranyakashipu. So Narad Muni's business is to travel all over the universe and make Vaishnava. So, this Bali Maharaj, he conquered all over the universe, and the demigods were defeated. So, Vāmandev, he also one of the considered demigods, Upendra. So, he went to Bali Maharaj by a trick, because Bali Maharaj, Krishna knows that Bali Maharaj was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj and he was a great devotee at heart. He knew that. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddesha arjuna tishtati. Lord is situated in everyone's heart. He knows everyone. So therefore, in order to return back the kingdoms taken from the demigods, he made a trick. He went there. Bali Maharaj was performing a great sacrifice. Bolidhare. So, he went there and asked Bali Maharaj, you are performing such a great sacrifice. I am at your door, I am Brahmin. Will you kindly give me some donation? Yes, why not? That is mine. I'll give you. Whatever you want, I'll give you. So immediately his spiritual master, the demon spiritual master, Shukracharya. Shukracharya means, Shukra means seminar. Seminal Acharya. You do not know, in India, there is a class of men, they are called gurus. The professional guru, rather. So Shukracharya, he was very learned scholar, he knew everything, that here Vāmandev, his incarnation of Vishnu, he has come to cheat Bali. he will ask something and then he will take everything from me. He knew it. So, sometimes cheating also done by the Supreme Lord for the sake of the devotee. So, this is not cheating. Just like father sometimes cheats his son. Suppose something is there and two brothers, small children, they are fighting. One has taken, another is crying. So, the one will not deliver to the other. The father says, "My dear child, will you kindly give me this?" So he gives to the father and he delivers to the other child. You see? So sometimes God has to do such a cheating of affection. That is not cheating actually, but the cheating propensity is there in God. Otherwise, where we get it? But we use cheating for our personal sense gratification. But if you use that cheating propensity for Krishna's satisfaction, then it is all right. Man nimitte kritam papam punnaiva kalpati. So, the Bali Maharaj was cheated but he being cheated, he became conqueror. So the Sukracharya said to Bali Maharaj, so don't promise to this Brahman anything. He is Lord Vishnu. He has come to cheat you. Bali Maharaj became more enlightened. Oh, he is Lord Vishnu. But you have taught me that everything should be given to Vishnu. So if Vishnu has come at my door, why you are asking not to make any promise? So that means Sukracharya were playing duplicity. He taught something and now he is saying another thing. Therefore Bali Maharaj said that I cannot accept. I give up your company from this day. That you are checking me to offer everything to Vishnu. Oh, I do not want such spiritual master. Oh. So that means, that is the Shastric injunction, that anyone who is not a Vishnu devotee or Vaishnava, he cannot become Guru. That is the injunction of the Shastra. Satkarma nipuna vipra mantra tantra visharad. A Brahmin, very learned, he knows his duties, Brahminical duties very well, just like Sukracharya. Satkarma nipuna. Satkarma nipuna. Brahmin have got 6 kinds of occupation. Patana, patana, jajana, jajana, dana, patigraha. Brahmin should be very learned. He should teach others also Vedic knowledge, patana, patana, jajana, jajana. He must be devotee or great worshipper, and he should teach others also how to worship, jajana, jajana, dana, patigraha. He will accept charity from others and he will give in charity again to others. These are the 6 occupations of a Brahmin. The Shastra says, Satkarma nipuna vipra. A Brahmin well conversed with these duties, of Brahminical duties, and mantra tantra visharada, and expert in studying the mantras, Vedic mantras and tantra, other Vedic literature. Avaishnava guruna sasyat. But if he is avaishnava, means he does not worship Lord Vishnu but other demigods, then he cannot become Guru. That is not allowed. You cannot become Guru. Satkarma nipuna vipra mantra. So, the Sukracharya, he was against Vishnu. So, Bali Maharaj immediately rejected him. Therefore, he became a Mahajan, exemplary. Because you cannot give up your spiritual master. There is a great sin. once accepted, the spiritual master takes responsibility for the disciple. And disciple also must be obedient to the spiritual master for life, for good. That is the relationship. So if one rejects spiritual master, he becomes a great sinner, most sinful. So Bali Maharaj rejected his spiritual master. That's a great sin. But he rejected on Shastric ground because he objected for Vishnu worship. Therefore such spiritual master should be rejected. Should be rejected. Therefore he became Mahaja, authority. Anyone who is obstruction to worship the Supreme Lord, he should be rejected immediately. That is bhakti. Anukullasya sankalpa pratikullam vivarjan. Anything favorable for advancement of Krishna consciousness should be accepted. Anything unfavorable, that should be rejected. This is Saranagat. Anukullena Krishnānusilanam. We have to worship Krishna. Whatever is favorable. It is not that because the microphone is material, therefore I cannot use it. There are some so-called transcendentalists. Why not? If I speak through the microphone, I can serve better Krishna. Why shall I not accept it? So, anukullena Krishnānusilanam. Anything which is favorable for serving Krishna, we shall accept. After all, everything belongs to Krishna. Ishavāsamidam sarvam. Nothing belongs to you. Simply we are thieves. We are using Krishna's property for our own sense gratification. Stena eva sauchyati. We are all thieves. So, just like this Bali Maharaj, he conquered. So actually, nothing belongs to Bali Maharaj, but he thought. So Krishna, to save him from this theft, criminality, he approached him. My dear Bali Maharaj, will you kindly give me 3 feet leg? So he, after rejecting his spiritual master, who opposed, he promised, yes, I shall give. So, by 1 feet, the whole lower portion of the universe was covered. The other feet, the upper portion of the universe was covered. Still the 3rd feet remained. So, Bhamandev asked, now, Bali Maharaj, all your position is now covered by my 2 feet. Where is to keep the other feet? Bali Maharaj said, yes, there is place. You just put your feet on my foot on my head. So, in this way, Bali Maharaj surrendered everything. Sarvatma sapane. He, personal property and the personal body, everything dedicated to Krishna. He became Mahaja. There are 9 processes of bhakti. Savanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasam, Shakham, Atmanivedanam. So Bali Maharaj dedicated Atmanivedan, everything. His property, his personal body, everything. So, in exchange, Lord Bhaman became his doorkeeper. So Bhamandev said, my dear Bali Maharaj, you are so great a devotee, so in return for your service, I shall remain always your doorkeeper. So by offering everything to Krishna, nobody is loser. You must always remain. They are gainer, the best gainer. Because after all, everything belongs to Krishna. Why should he foolishly say, it is mine, it is mine? Ahagamayati janasya mohoayam. This is called illusion. Nothing belongs to me, but I think that this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. The whole world is going on like aham mami. We are Americans, we are Indians, this belongs to me, that belongs to you. We made such, shareholder. But we're shareholder for others' property. Everything belongs to God. Not only this world, and there are many millions and millions of planets. Sarva loko maheshwaram. Loko means planet. Krishna says. Sarva loko maheshwaram. Bhoktanam jagatavasam. Sarva loko. He is the proprietor. But we are dividing. This is American, this is Indian. But how long you will remain American and Indian? Say 50 years, then if you are going to be a dog, then who is saving your country? This is going on. Nothing belongs to us, except everything belongs to Krishna, and we are all offspring of Krishna. Everyone has got the right to father's property, but not to encroach others' property. Tena taktena vanjita, magridha kasasi dhalam. If people accept this philosophy, then the whole world becomes Vaikuntha. There is no quarrel, everything becomes happy. Thank you.